gonna make me hop out the crib.
And this is what Young is known for, a knockdown threat from downtown.
Here's Brunson. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
The kick out to Young. It's Young on the wing. Shoots over Brunson. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Wizards up 3. We'll be back shortly, live from Washington. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And when you consider how the Wizards are doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
I love how they're playing. When you combine great effort and great execution, it leads to great results. They've got Whitmore. Johnson is out there with Carlton Carrington. And there's Riley. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington.
Right there, they served it up to Johnson just the way he likes it.
Outside Robinson. Bridges outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. On offense, here are the Wizards. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And Washington going with a whole new group here. Then for the Knicks, Josh Hart, he's checked in for Robinson. Clarkson comes in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Jose Alvarado. Out to Brunson. Good, and the assist goes to town. Brunson's got 5 now.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
George, that's a 2-pointer. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Wizards lead by 3. And let's hear from Allie LaForce, who joins us from the sidelines. Allie?
You got it. Trey, what's been the key to your effort so far?
Just playing hard. We're playing hard right now. And they made a lot of shots, and we got to do better at making it tougher for them.
Got to keep the fight going, guys.
Terrific, Allie. Thank you. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. A pretty close game for the Wizards throughout the first quarter. In the first period, their biggest lead was a slim 3 points. Scoring-wise, they broke even in the second, so little ground was lost there. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Wizards.
They run this offense seamlessly. Each guy needs to understand his role. They're making smart decisions with the basketball, and I can give a shot.
And that's going to...
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
And what more can you ask of him? That is helping out your team.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. On the court for the Knicks, Hart is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. It's good from long range. Young's got the first points of the second half here for the Wizards. Here's Brunson. Brunson stays agile and finds his opening inside.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
Here's Young. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Wizards leading by 4. Here's Carrington. To the left wing. Shamet with the steal. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Washington out in front. They're up by 4. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Alexander Sarr is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Trae Young. Then there's Harden. And it's Riley in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 on the 4 for the Wizards. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're down by 4. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Keyshawn George, he's checked in for Washington. And a switcher also for New York. Carl Anthony Towns checked in for Mitchell Robinson. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. Coach did everything he could to fire up his team, saying, quote, "This is where every one of you has to dig deep. It's going to come down to who wants it more. Anything to give his team an extra push to close the gap." Guys?
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Young.
That is world class.
What a huge shot at this point in the game.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They trail by 4. 27 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Got a moment here. Let's present our player of the game, Trae Young.
And he's grabbed this game with both hands and just never let it go. He scored he hadn't been the main guy for him. He's been the only guy for him.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Josh Hart comes in for Clarkson, and Mikal Bridges subbed in for Miles McBride. And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They're up by 4. 19 seconds left to play in the final quarter. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Young's shot is good.
Oh, great look there. Young off a pass will normally knock those down.
And it's Brunson missing. Hardy passes to Young. Here's George. And so it's the Wizards with the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
Let's send it over to Allie LaForce. She's standing by with our player of the game.
Supporting your team.
Great. You guys had a look in your eyes tonight. How satisfying was it to get this win?
I mean, it feels great. It feels great getting the win. At the end of the day, I mean, I'm just here to help my team win, whoever we're playing against. And That's all I care about.
Thanks, Trey. Guys.
Oh, terrific job, Allie. Thank you so much. That was enjoyable. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
Eastern Conference Finals.